Y'all, so a ladybug had landed on my thigh, and she was just crawling down my leg. And before I even knew what it was, I had hurry up and slapped it off. And then I realized it was a ladybug. Y'all, I do not mistreat ladies. Okay, I do not mistreat ladybugs. So I'm over here just like in this state of like, oh my God, lady, I'm so sorry. I'm looking forward so I can like, like run my little finger across and see if her wings okay and stuff. And I don't know where she done went off to now. And it's like that energy of somebody. Okay, I'm gonna go into the cards now, because that regretful energy, that Seven of Swords, somebody had to do something. Somebody was like assigned to do something. It's giving like undercover energy. It could not be, it don't have to be as literal as somebody being like an undercover agent, or it could be somebody was a part of an investigation. But it's like somebody was in a position where they were either paid or they were forced. And I use force lightly because it was consensual. It's not somebody who had a gun up to their head to make them do it, but it was for a bigger purpose. There was a bigger purpose that would be served with that strength in reverse. It was a reason why they had to play a certain role, why they had to act a certain way. And they had to do something that they didn't want to do. I'm getting like with the Four of Cups, like bitter cup. When Jesus asked why did he have to drink that bitter cup, like somebody had to do something, and they understood the big picture, the purpose of why they were doing what they were doing, but they really hated having to do it. Like the person that they had to do it to, or had to come against, or whatever, who they had to challenge, or who they had to I'm hearing not protect. It's like somebody that they usually would have protected in their real life, but because of the role that they were hired, or that they were placed, or that they were ordained to play, they had to remove themselves. They had to remove any emotional attachment. They had to feign as if they didn't see it. So it may have felt like somebody turned their back on you, but they didn't turn their back on you. It was a part of what they had to do, or it was a means to an end. It was something that they had to do. And with the Three of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, it was a job that they did well. They played their role well. So, they deserve their pay. They deserve, I'm getting like undercover boss. Like you watching somebody and you feel so bad about their situation, but right there in the moment you can't reveal who you actually are. So you have to go through this bitter experience when the whole time you just want to hug a person. It's like somebody who has some type of higher authority or some type of like access to resources that could help a person, like having to withhold until they can come in and solve the whole situation. It's like investigators having to watch someone be mistreated or watch damage happen to other people so that they can compile enough evidence to nab the criminal. Six of Swords. Things are finally moving along. Things are finally coming together. And somebody is going to come and tell you that they actually are a good person. It's just a part of their job and position that you had to